In a case that has rocked the world of Hollywood legal drama, Christina Fulton, Nicolas Cage's ex-girlfriend and the mother of their son, has taken an unexpected step in her ongoing lawsuit by dismissing Nicolas Cage from the claims against him and their son, Weston Cage. According to court documents obtained by People, Fulton's attorney requested that the National Treasure star be dismissed from the lawsuit that alleged Nicolas enabled their son's alleged mental health crisis and subsequent violent outburst. The case, which has drawn intense media scrutiny and polarized public opinion, now stands as a stark reminder of the complex, often painful intersections of family, mental health, and celebrity privilege. This explosive legal battle centers on a series of allegations made by Fulton, who claims that Nicolas Cage not only failed to intervene when their son Weston, now 34, showed signs of a long history of mental instability and substance abuse but also enabled his reckless behavior by neglecting to secure proper psychiatric help. Fulton alleges that this negligence culminated in a violent incident in April 2024, during which Weston allegedly attacked his mother at her Los Angeles home. Although Fulton's claims against Nicolas Cage, aged 61, have now been dismissed with prejudice, meaning she cannot pursue the matter against him any further, her lawsuit against their son continues to move forward. In this comprehensive report, we will explore the timeline of events, the court filings, and the wider implications of Fulton's allegations. We'll examine how the legal strategy unfolded, why Nicolas Cage was dismissed from the case, and what it means when an ex-partner blames a celebrity for enabling the destructive behavior of their adult child. We'll also delve into the cultural and legal ramifications of such high-profile disputes, and what they reveal about the responsibilities of famous parents in a society that scrutinizes every aspect of their personal lives. The drama began in early 2024, when Christina Fulton, now 57, filed a lawsuit against Nicolas Cage. In her complaint, Fulton alleged that Cage had been negligent in handling their son Weston's deteriorating mental and psychological state, a condition that, according to court documents, had led to repeated violent behavior and substance abuse. Fulton's attorney claimed that Nicolas Cage had not taken the necessary steps to secure psychiatric help for Weston, thereby enabling his alleged reckless lifestyle. According to the filing, Fulton contended that her ex-partner, the National Treasure star, was aware or should have been aware that Weston had a documented history of violent assaults, substance abuse, and mental instability. The lawsuit stated that Cage's failure to intervene and his alleged practice of bailing Weston out of jail on multiple occasions contributed directly to the dangerous situation that eventually led to an assault on Fulton at her Los Angeles home. In the aftermath of that incident, where Fulton was seen with a black eye, the legal action was set in motion. The filing paints a grim picture. Weston, a 34-year-old man with a long history of mental health issues, allegedly attacked his mother during a heated confrontation, causing physical harm and emotional distress. Fulton argued that Nicolas Cage's inaction was not only morally reprehensible but legally actionable under claims of negligence. She contended that by allowing Weston's behavior to spiral out of control, Cage had effectively enabled him, thereby making him complicit in the dangerous environment that endangered Fulton's safety. In a dramatic twist that has left legal experts and fans alike stunned, Fulton's attorney filed a motion to dismiss Nicolas Cage from the lawsuit. This legal maneuver was based on arguments that Cage did not control Weston's behavior and therefore should not be held accountable for his actions. The court documents reveal that the attorney argued Cage's role in the family dynamic was minimal once Weston reached adulthood. Essentially, the claim was that Weston, now 34, is legally responsible for his own actions, and Cage's involvement, or lack thereof, in his life should not extend to liability for Weston's alleged assault. The motion was granted by the court, and Nicolas Cage's claims were dismissed with prejudice. With prejudice means that Fulton is barred from bringing any future lawsuits against Cage on the same grounds. In the official court order, the judge noted that the evidence did not support a claim that Cage had control over Weston's behavior, nor that he had acted negligently in a manner that directly contributed to the alleged assault. This dismissal is a significant victory for Nicolas Cage, as it clears him from any legal responsibility regarding the incident. However, while Nicolas Cage's involvement has been legally exonerated, the lawsuit against their son Weston remains active. Fulton continues to pursue her claims against Weston, arguing that his history of violent behavior, substance abuse, and mental instability warrants legal action. The case against Weston is a separate matter, and Fulton has vowed to seek justice for the harm she alleges he inflicted upon her. At the heart of Fulton's lawsuit are serious allegations that Nicolas Cage enabled Weston's destructive behavior. The lawsuit claims that Cage not only ignored warning signs about Weston's mental health but also actively contributed to an environment in which Weston's reckless actions could flourish. Fulton's attorney argued that Nicolas Cage allowed Weston to consume alcohol despite being fully aware of his substance abuse history, and even bailed him out of jail on multiple occasions. These actions, Fulton contends, are clear indicators that Cage failed to take the necessary steps to help his son get the psychiatric help he so desperately needed. Court documents detail that Weston has a long-standing record of violent assaults and battery, and Fulton's filing suggests that his behavior has endangered many, including herself. The lawsuit asserts that Nicolas knew or should have known that Weston posed a serious and imminent danger to others, a claim that underscores the gravity of the situation. It is alleged that by neglecting to intervene, Cage created a scenario where his son's dangerous behavior could escalate unchecked. Fulton's claims are not merely based on isolated incidents. The filing includes references to Weston's documented history of mental and psychological disorders, as well as a pattern of behavior that has led to multiple altercations and instances of violence. This record, combined with allegations that Cage provided financial and emotional support that indirectly facilitated Weston's lifestyle, forms the cornerstone of Fulton's case. The dismissal of Cage's involvement by the court, however, indicates that legally, the responsibility for Weston's actions rests solely on him. Following the court's decision, representatives for Nicolas Cage were quick to respond. In a statement shared with Page 6, an attorney for the actor dismissed Fulton's allegations as absurd and frivolous. The statement emphasized that Weston Coppola Cage is a 34-year-old man and that Nicolas Cage does not control his behavior in any manner. According to the legal team, any claim that Cage is responsible for Weston's actions is not only unfounded but also legally untenable. For Nicolas Cage, whose every move is scrutinized by both the media and his ardent fans, being dragged into a lawsuit about parental negligence is a stark reminder that fame does not come with immunity. Although the court has dismissed the claims against him, the fallout from the case is likely to have long-lasting effects on his personal brand and public perception. The legal principles at work here, specifically the concept that an adult child is responsible for his own actions, may be clear to legal experts, but in the realm of celebrity, the lines are often blurred by personal history and public sentiment. Similarly, Christina Fulton's decision to hold her son accountable, despite the emotional toll it takes on her, is a poignant example of the difficult choices that individuals in high-profile families must make. It raises critical questions about how we define parental responsibility and what it means to protect oneself in the midst of family dysfunction. Ultimately, the case serves as a powerful reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood lie real people with real struggles, and that the law, while necessary, can only address so much of the emotional fallout. As with any high-profile legal battle involving celebrities, the media response to this case has been nothing short of explosive. News outlets from around the world have raced to cover every development, from the initial filing of the lawsuit to the dramatic dismissal of Nicolas Cage from the claims against him. Social media platforms are awash with hashtags, memes, and heated debates, as fans and critics alike weigh in on who is to blame and what the outcome might mean for the involved parties. One of the most viral moments in the unfolding saga was the public release of excerpts from Fulton's lawsuit, which painted a vivid picture of the alleged enabling behavior and the dangerous lifestyle that led to Weston's assault. These revelations have sparked fierce debates online, with some users expressing outrage at what they see as a failure on the part of a famous parent, while others defend Nicolas Cage by emphasizing legal technicalities and the complexities of family dynamics. Celebrity gossip sites, legal blogs, and even mainstream news programs have all devoted extensive coverage to the case. Each segment brings its own perspective, with some pundits arguing that the case is emblematic of the larger failures of the mental health system, and others insisting that it is simply another example of Hollywood's penchant for scandal. This media frenzy has only intensified the public's interest in the case, ensuring that every courtroom development is scrutinized and every comment is dissected for clues about the future of this bitter family dispute. Beyond the immediate legal battle, the fallout from Christina Fulton's lawsuit against her son Weston and the dismissal of claims against Nicolas Cage has broader implications for Hollywood families and the way celebrity parenting is perceived. In an era where personal lives are fair game for the public and every family dispute becomes fodder for tabloids, this case shines a light on the unique challenges faced by those living under the constant glare of the spotlight. For many, the case is a cautionary tale about the potential pitfalls of enabling destructive behavior within celebrity families. It forces us to ask tough questions. To what extent should parents be held accountable for the actions of their adult children? How do we balance compassion with accountability in cases involving mental health and substance abuse? And what responsibilities do famous figures have when their private struggles become public spectacles? These are questions that have no easy answers, yet they are critical to understanding the complex landscape of modern celebrity. The case also underscores the importance of mental health support and intervention issues that are often neglected in the fast-paced world of fame. For fans and cultural critics alike, the saga serves as a reminder that behind every glittering red carpet appearance and every blockbuster film, there is a human story fraught with pain, responsibility, and the difficult choices that define our lives. As the courtroom drama continues and the legal battles rage on, one thing remains abundantly clear: the case involving Christina Fulton, Nicolas Cage, and Weston Cage is more than just a legal dispute. It is a window into the complex interplay of family dynamics, mental health, and the responsibilities of those in the public eye. The dismissal of Nicolas Cage from the lawsuit, while a legal victory for him, does little to assuage the deep-seated pain and turmoil experienced by Christina Fulton. Her ongoing battle against her son's alleged violent behavior is a stark reminder of the personal costs of neglect and the challenges of holding family members accountable in a world where fame often shields individuals from scrutiny. This case raises important questions about how we, as a society, address issues of mental health and substance abuse within the context of family relationships. It challenges us to consider the extent to which personal responsibility can be divorced from familial influence, and whether the privileges of celebrity status should ever be allowed to obscure the truth. For Nicolas Cage, the dismissal is a legal technicality, but for Christina Fulton, it is an ongoing struggle for justice and dignity. Ultimately, the case is a powerful reminder that fame comes at a steep price. Behind the flashing cameras and glamorous headlines lie real people with real emotions, grappling with issues that affect us all. The legal and cultural battles unfolding in this case serve as a microcosm of the broader societal challenges we face, challenges that demand compassion, accountability, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. We have delved deep into the high-stakes legal battle involving Christina Fulton's lawsuit against her son Weston and the dramatic dismissal of Nicolas Cage from the claims against him. We've explored the intricate details of the case, the allegations of negligence and enabling, and the profound emotional and cultural ramifications that have left Hollywood and the public divided. This story is not just about a celebrity lawsuit, it is a window into the human condition. It is about a mother's desperate quest for justice, a father's contested legacy, and the complex dynamics of a family caught in the crosshairs of mental health struggles and substance abuse. It challenges us to rethink what accountability truly means in a world where personal choices and family histories collide in the most unexpected ways. As the legal proceedings continue and the public debate rages on, we are left with a powerful reminder that behind every headline is a human story, and that the true price of fame is often measured in the pain and sacrifices of those who bear its weight. Let this case serve as a call for reform, a call for a more compassionate, effective, and just system that can protect the most vulnerable among us, regardless of their social status. If you like this news and want more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends. Until next time, sensationalist family.